So today is Saturday, 25th of July 2026. So I want to change the spark plug of this vintage V6, which is 1986 Peugeot 505 V6 manual. So I'm using this spark plug NGK BK6E, and the stock number is 3536. So actually that is even the one that is in the engine. I'm not sure they failed at least completely, but I think it's been long while they've been in the engine, so I don't need to wait for them to fail before I change them. So it's more like preventive maintenance. The newer spark plug, the more efficient the engine run, and the performance as well, the better the engine performance. So I'm going to remove the old one and then swap with this new one. Remember, the engine numbering or cylinder numbering is cylinder 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's how you number or note the cylinder numbers of this Peugeot V6 engine. Cylinder 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let me remove the old one first. I forgot to mention the tools you need to do this job are just like two tools. I don't think you need more than two. Depending on what you are using, which is the spark plug spanner, but I use socket. So this is 16 mm long socket. I don't know if you guys can see it here. 16 mm long socket. That is for the spark plug. Then the long extension and the handle for the socket. So then the filler gauge. Of course, I need to grab the spark plug. I've not even removed any of the new ones yet. So for this engine, which is ZN3J, the recommended electrode gap is 0.60 mm. So when I remove it, I'll check. So this is the 0.60 mm filler gauge. The number, though it has rusted a little bit, that's it. Alright, so let me remove. When I remove the old one, then I'll grab the new one before putting them. So I've removed the old one. So look at them. Actually, they are working well, and there's no sign they have failed from the surface of the bulb. Not sure it's showing them very well. Yeah, they are okay. But you know, so let me just change them. I know it's been a while they've been running on the engine. Even though they've not done the mileage they are meant to be replaced. But I think they've served up to 4 years, if I'm not mistaken, or a little bit more. But I think they ought to be replaced around 30,000 kilometer use. But anyway, so I'm not throwing them away, I'm keeping them. You never know, in case in future. So now these are the new ones. So this is their pack. So what I did was I've checked what I first did when I removed the old ones, I checked the electrode gap and found them at 70. So you remember it's supposed to be 60 mm. I don't know why, maybe I was the one that set them at that 70, because I didn't see any sign of severe wear on the electrode gap. So since they are aftermarket, these are not OEM. Maybe the reason why I set them that 70 at that time was maybe they work better. I don't know. So I decided, instead of setting them to gapping them to 60 mm, 0.60, I decided to leave them at the same gap I made the old one. Let me see. Honestly, if they still gives me the same performance with this, I'm okay with that. No, these spark plugs they behave perfectly well on this engine. So I'm not sure I want to try another gap. I can always try if I drive with them. This particular one at 70 and seems a little bit underpowered in terms of this current one, then I'll change them to 60 and see what happens. Well, the only difference I could tell here, because they are the same part number, as you can see, this is the old one, BK6E. The only difference that this one, sweetie, is made in Japan. can see it here, made in Japan, while the new one I got is made in Thailand. Not that it may make any difference. The most important thing is see it here, made in Thailand. Probably they have a company there too, or plant in Thailand. Let it work. According to the seller, this is a genuine product. We'll see. So, I'm going to swap in the new one and see what happens. Hope it has not run the battery down. I'm not sure since the battery is fully charged. Let's find out first anyway. Oh, okay. Interesting. Ah, um, okay, so, okay. Alright, so, seems to be okay. No misfire. Let me close it. Okay. Alright, engine is still cool, so I can see the temperature is still down. I don't want to move it beyond 12,000. Okay, so that will be almost the end. Yeah. Let's try it again. Okay, so so that's it. If you're interested, you now know how to change your or what you need to do or alternative spark plug you could get for this. Let's hope this one lasts. If it doesn't last, I'll put back the old one in case the quality has changed. But so far, this one has served for like 4 years, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.